So since it's actually appeared on the market, guys, this Trae Young range was either okay or just completely awful, which was the case for the last year's version. But it seems that this year we actually have a very good design and it actually got improved a lot. Hello guys and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also give me a like at the end of the video. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a low pair of basketball shoes, and this one will be the third version out for this range. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in a very simple box, which will be like the iPhone boxes, which you just need to take the lid off. So this one will have this Adidas logo and also basketball in this white color here on top. And rather than that, I would say that this one is actually quite a simple box. So let's go ahead and take them out, guys. So in today's video, we're gonna have a look at one of these 3 or 4 color combinations available for this range, and this one will be the Trae Young 3. So this one dropped at least here in the UK for the retail price of £130, and comparing with the last year's version, guys, this one looks so much nicer, and it seems that this one got updated a lot. A lot of people actually were complaining about the fitment and also the looks of it, which as you can see was actually quite boring and not so good looking. But most definitely this third iteration, guys, looks so much better, and this one already comes in 3 or 4 color combinations, so for sure you have where to choose from. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have this thick mesh material, which it's gonna come in this cream and black colorway, and on top of it we're gonna have a few overlays. One of it will be this rubberized material, which will be on the medial side of the toe section. This one will also be present here on the lateral side as well. Of course, this one will also come here in the midfoot for these 3 stripes, which will be a bit translucent. And another overlay will be coming here for the actual lacing system, which will keep in place these loops. And as you can see here at the back of the shoe, for this one we're gonna have a heel counter support, which looks quite nice, and this one will be in this black color. As in for the actual lacing system, this one will be in this looping style, which will keep in place these black flat laces, and underneath these laces we're gonna have a thin tongue, which will also have a lot of perforation holes, which for sure will give it a very good breathability. And this one will also have, at least here at the top, some pads, which I would say that will make this one sit slightly a bit better on your foot. And at the top of the tongue we're also gonna have this pull tab, which for sure will help when putting these shoes on. And we're also gonna have another smaller pull tab just here at the back. Going now inside of the shoe, guys, you can see that at the back of the heel section we're gonna have big amount of padding, which will keep your foot very good in place. And the overall design for this ankle section, guys, it's looking quite good. And as you can see at the bottom we're gonna have foam insole, which seems to be actually quite cheap, and this one will be in this black color, which will have imprinted here at the heel section the Adidas logo and also the basketball lettering in this white color. So now, guys, we can go to this midsole, which apparently it's a combination between Light Strike and Boost. So this one will be slightly a bit higher here at the heel section, and as you can see, this one it's actually quite wide, so for sure the stability for this one will be great. So apparently the light strike material will be mostly present at the front, while here at the back we're gonna have some boost material which will be encapsulated in this light strike shell. And in case this midsole looks familiar, this one will draw inspiration from those Adidas 22 slides, which most definitely has a very interesting design. So now guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole, which will have this herringbone design, and this one also have an asymmetrical torsion bar, which will add the support for hard banking cuts to the rim. But for sure guys, this one, judging by this traction pattern, will be mainly good for indoor use. For sure this one will actually wear down quite fast for outdoor use. But most definitely I would say that the design for this one looks quite nice, and even the logo here at the heel section, it seems to be changed comparing with the last year's version, which in my opinion looked actually quite bad. As in for the actual sizing guys, for me as I have a skinny fit, for this one I went with my true to size, and surprisingly enough this one it's actually very snug. So I would suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna hurt your feet too bad. So overall guys, this brand new release coming from Adidas for this Trae Young in this third iteration. In my opinion, it's the best looking yet. Of course, with time you need to have improvement. For sure the first version out was actually quite a good one, and the second was actually a big hit and miss. But for sure with this third iteration they actually made up for the last year's version. So this one I would say that it has quite good materials, a very nice design, and for sure the level of comfort for this one is actually quite good. So in case you are looking for a low version for a pair of basketball shoes, most definitely this one should be on your list. I really feel that this one at the price of just 130 pounds is actually bringing quite good stuff to the table. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of these latest releases coming from Adidas for this Trae Young 3. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to see any of my other reviews, you can choose any of them which are actually now on the screen. And as usual, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.